I was standing on my porch one summer night when the sky split open. The flash was so bright it lit the street like midday, and a crack of thunder rattled through my chest. In that moment, I felt the mix of awe and fear that only lightning can bring. I couldn't help but ask myself, why does lightning strike? What invisible force pulls fire from the clouds down toward the ground? I remember when I was a kid, counting the seconds between thunder and lightning, thinking the sky was playing some secret game with me. Back then, I thought lightning picked its targets at random, like a giant hand throwing darts. But the truth is far more fascinating and far more precise. Lightning is born from imbalance. When storm clouds churn, they separate charges, stacking negative electricity at the bottom and positive charges above. The ground beneath, pulled into the drama, loads up with positives like a magnet waiting to snap. The moment the tension grows too strong, the sky can't hold back. A blinding strike leaps across the gap, reconnecting what nature had split apart. I picture it like static shocks after sliding on carpet, harmless sparks snapping between my fingers and a doorknob, or like the pop of grease when it jumps from a pan to the stovetop, small bursts echoing the same principle. Even a crowded basketball game feels similar, the ball carrying tension until it slams into the hoop and releases energy. Lightning is that on a colossal, breathtaking scale. What struck me most is how lightning doesn't just fall, it searches. Invisible leaders of charge creep down in jagged steps, reaching toward the ground, while invisible fingers of positive charge stretch upward from trees, rooftops, even people. The strike happens where they meet, like two hands finally clasping after a desperate reach. Knowing this changes how I see every storm. Before, I only felt fear in the flash. Now I see a story of connection, of imbalance seeking balance, of energy demanding release. The world above me isn't random chaos, but a living dance of forces that I'm suddenly a part of. It makes me think about the imbalances inside us, tension building from stress, fear, or silence. Just like the storm, there comes a moment when release is the only way forward. Lightning reminds me that even violent energy can restore balance, that sometimes the shock is the step that brings harmony back. If this discovery surprised you, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Check the description and pinned comment for links to more curious science questions.